Hello and welcome to Spark Learning. In this video, we will explore estimation and rounding strategies to check the reasonableness of answers. Estimation is a practical skill and is often used in real life. It means to make a rough guess or calculation that is close to the correct answer. Suppose you're shopping for groceries at a supermarket and you're trying to stay within a certain budget. You can estimate the cost of the items you add to your shopping trolley and keep a running total in your head. Or maybe you're trying to throw a party and need to estimate approximately how much food you should order for your guests. One very simple way to estimate is by rounding up or down to make a number easier to work with. To round a number, you must first find the rounding digit occupying the place that you're rounding to. Let's look at the number 147 and round to the nearest 10. Using our knowledge of place value, we know that there are 4 tens in 147. So now that we have found the rounding digit, we need to look at the next digit to the right, which is 7 in the ones column. If it is less than 5, then we leave the rounding digit unchanged. However, if it is more than 5, we add 1 to the rounding digit. Then all the digits to the right of the rounding digit will become 0. Because 7 is more than 5, we add 1 to the rounding digit. Then the digits to the right of the tens column become 0. Now, let's try to round 2,548 to the nearest 100. First, find the digit in the hundreds place. Then, look at the next digit to the right. Is 4 more or less than 5? So, what should happen to our rounding digit? So, 4 is less than 5, so we are going to leave our rounding digit unchanged, and all other digits to the right of the hundreds place become 0. If you're working with a decimal number, you will drop all of the digits following the rounding digit instead of writing zeros. For example, let's round the decimal number below to the nearest hundredth. First, we find the digit in the hundredth place, which is 4. Next, we look at the next digit to the right, that is 8. Because 8 is more than 5, we add 1 to the rounding digit. Can you remember what happens to the right of the rounding digit? Well, we drop all of the digits instead of writing zeros. So this decimal number rounded to the nearest hundredth is 873.25. Now it's your turn to round the numbers below. Let's start with the first one. Try to round 3,745 to the nearest 100. Pause this video and press play when you're ready. Okay, so we need to find the rounding digit in the hundreds column, which is 7. The number to its right is 4. Because 4 is less than 5, we don't change the rounding digit. The rest of the numbers to the right of the rounding digit become 0. So 3,745 rounded to the nearest 100 is 3,700. Let's move on to the next number. Try to round 67.25 to the nearest tenth. Pause this video and press play when you have your answer. Okay, so the rounding digit in the tenths column is the number 2. The next digit to the right of 2 is 5. We know that if this digit is 5 or more, we round our rounding digit up by adding 1. So 67.25 rounded to the nearest tenth is 67.3. Now it's time for the final number. Try to round 98,053 to the nearest 10,000. Pause this video and when you've worked out your answer, press play. So the digit 9 will be our rounding number because it is in the 10,000s place. The number to the right of 9 is 8. This means we need to add 1 to our rounding number because 8 is more than 5. 9 plus 1 equals 10. And all of the remaining digits become 0. So 98,053 rounded to the nearest 10,000 is 100,000. And there you have it. I hope you found this video helpful. Please give this video a thumbs up if you did and subscribe for more educational videos. Thanks for watching.